An old Brahmin spent his entire life being a believer. Not only had expounded on the virtues of theism, but also he helped build many temples in and around the town. As he grew frail, with age a small doubt made its way and kept growing inside of him. What if there is no God? He had spent his whole life on a mission. If there is no God, then it's a wasted life. This behavior is usually seen in people who invest their whole life in a cause propelled by a societal belief. It doesn't happen to someone who prays once a day for few minutes. The Buddha was in town. It was a momentous occasion. There is no better opportunity to settle the dust once and for all. When he came out to speak, the Brahmin was the first one to ask, hesitantly, a to-the-point question, "Is there a God?" Gautama looked up and replied, "No." The word spread like wildfire. All the casual believers, an overwhelming majority, celebrated the demise of God. They can now go about their life with complete abandonment. There is no one overhead who is keeping a score of sins, and the word is from no one other than the realized master. It was the last hour of the day. The sun had gone dim. Cows were coming back home. Then a Charvaka makes his way to the gathering. Charvakas are hardcore materialists. They believe in only what they can see, nothing else. God to them is an abstract concept. They rejected it absolutely. This man had rejected God throughout his life. But now, walking the green mile, a small doubt crept in which was troubling him a good deal. Theists have supplied him with a vivid depiction of hell, which is equipped with inventive torture equipment reserved for non-believers. Is he going to suffer post-life? Is there someone upstairs who is going to settle scores with him for negating his existence? He was afraid of the idea of what if. He bowed down in courtesy and blurted out his question. Is there God? Yes, replied Buddha, and fell silent. The chaos ensued again in the crowd. Ananda, his closest aide and disciple, was watching it all. You contradicted yourself. What's the matter? Has asked inquisitively. Buddha's reply settled all questions. It ripped apart the core of the human belief system. They both believe in something that they don't know anything about. Theists believe that there is God. Atheists believe the opposite. It hardly does matter. It's just a belief for an idea. There is no knowingness supporting the belief system. Both are essentially the same, not sincere enough to accept the fact that they don't know. In his contradiction, Buddha attempted to create a longing in them, with an aspiration to know the truth. They may begin to seek. Then there exists a possibility that they find the truth. Beliefs are blinders, passed on as truth from generation to generation.